think it's possible to stage an intervention when I'm not knee-deep in a 7 for $35 underwear sale at Victoria's Secret?
But that's when it's the most fun.
Where is she?
Locked in her room. She hasn't come out all day.
Who is she?
That's Lindsay, my girlfriend.
I thought Rachel was your...
Yes. I'm here to help him cope.
Whatever, can we get this over with?
I think we need a plan of action because you barging in there with a bag of laundry is probably gonna set the wrong tone.
Carrie, you're unintimidating.
Yes. I don't know why I said yes. I don't know if I totally agree with... I do agree with that.
Maybe you should talk to her.
I don't think I'd be the best for that.
Why?
I'm not very good at convincing people of things.
You'll be good at this.
I don't think I will. I can't really get anyone to do anything.
You'll be good at this.
I'll try.
If Carrie can't make her come out, Charlie should try.
I have tried, okay? Big brother status doesn't seem to be doing much these days.
Do you think it might be due to the fact that your relationship trauma is impossible to live with?
I can't not have issues just because Becca's going through some shit of her own.
He has to have his own issues.
Thank you.
Sometimes they're all he has.
What?
Sorry.
You realize you're the instigator in this, right?
I don't want to be blamed for the emotional instability of a man.
That's a good point. I like her.
I picked well,
You're still an asshole.
but with good judgment.
No?
Becca, listen, I just wanted to let you know that it's perfectly natural to think you're a piece of shit. Not that it's a natural perception for other people to think you're shit.
Why is Abby and Nicole's relationship not considered detrimental to Becca's mental health?
Oh, they're not off the hook. This is on them too.
Am I not allowed to be in love?
Yeah, Sam, what do you have against love?
Whose side are you on?
I am disturbed, okay?
Look, the only reason why I didn't tell Becca about proposing to Nicole is because I knew she was gonna try to talk me out of it.
You knew she was feeling alienated from the group.
I can't help that Becca has stuff going on in her life.
Don't pass the buck.
Not you two.
Look, I was worried there'd be long-standing consequences if you didn't talk to Becca before you got engaged.
Okay, I feel personally attacked, so the logical thing to do here is to remind you all that she is also bad. When are we gonna talk about the fact that she has been the least emotionally accessible friend?
Yeah, Sam. Didn't you kick Becca out of your apartment the other night so you could have sex?
It would have been weird to ask her to stay.
But you put your needs before hers.
I'm not gonna not live my life just because Becca's going through some shit. And also, I claimed the cold, unfeeling archetype a long time ago. Becca knows damn well I can't be trusted with things like feelings.
I think I made it worse.
How did you make it worse?
I think I called her a piece of shit by accident, but 12 times.
It kind of sounds like none of you consider Becca an integral part of your lives. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Am I speaking out of turn here?
No, we need you to elaborate.
Okay, well, from an outsider's perspective, it just seems like you guys are all aware that Becca needs special attention at this point in her life right now, but none of you are willing to come together and try to figure something out.
Are we bad friends?
Maybe. I mean, not really, but when she really needs you... Come on, this doesn't look good.
Hello? Yeah, hey Rach. Yeah, we're upstairs. You can come up. I'll get your stuff. Back in 1 second.
Well, life really doesn't stop for anyone, In fact, I guess the majority of it is just spent deciding who is worth your time and who's not. And every once in a while, the person that needs your attention the most is you. But other times, it's just people like Becca. And man, they just don't know how to ask.
You just missed that whole fucking thing, didn't you?
Yeah. Come in!
Well, any ideas on how to get Becca out of her room?
Whoa, yikes. Who died in here?
We're having a collective epiphany on all the ways in which we've failed Becca.
Ah, where is she?
Locked in her room. She hasn't come out all day.
What did you do?
Why is it me that instantly gets...
Because you're an asshole!
All we know is that Becca gave up on her dreams, went out into the desert, and burned her screenplay.
She burned her screenplay.
And now she won't let anybody talk to her.
Can I try?
Knock yourself out.
Becca? It's Rachel. Look, I know there's nothing I can say right now that will make you come out, and maybe that's best for now. But if you give me a minute, I'll listen to whatever you have to say. Abby said you burned your screenplay.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that?
How many reasons do you want?
How many you got?
Are you strapped in?
Let's do it.
Reason number 1. I don't feel like I have the necessary life experiences to be a great artist. And everything I write or create feels disingenuous or cliche.
That's reason number 1.
Reason number 2. I'm finding it increasingly hard to believe that anybody would care what I have to say about the world at all.
That's reason number 2.
Reason number 3. I think and talk in circles. Every task feels overwhelming. I can't even enjoy the little things in life I do for myself anymore. And I'm afraid that this feeling is rubbing off on everybody I know, even though I can't control it. And that's what's causing them to slowly leave me behind.
That's reason number 3.
But do you want to know what the scariest part about all of this? Grief has become my natural state. Even though I have nothing in life to grieve. And I didn't always feel like this. It's just the only feeling I can feel right now.
Becca, I'm gonna say something and I'm gonna try to make it as unscary as humanly possible, and I want you to consider it a possibility. Don't rush to certify it, and don't dismiss it.
Okay.
I think you may have depression.
Well, darn. Yeah, I guess I kind of figured that. Man, I always expected depression to fall out of the sky and knock you on your ass, but no, it just kind of knocked on the door and made itself at home over time.
I'm not a psychologist. This is not an official diagnosis. I mean, you might just have tapeworm.
Oh, that's a beautiful visual.
You know, I'm just spitballing, but we might be able to resolve a bit of this tonight together if you'll hear me out.
Hit me.
Outside the door are 3 friends that love you very much, and a stranger who must like you somewhat, and an idiot boy who, despite having the emotional maturity of a salted snail, just thinks the world of you. And I think if we go out there and can form some coherent sentences about how you're feeling, they would listen.
I don't know, Rachel.
One more thing. When you were bouncing off the walls, excited about making your mark on the world, that was infectious. Seeing you want something made me want something for myself. Things with Charlie had been stagnant for too long. You know, sometimes you don't realize that you're trapped until you see someone else break free. I'm here because this is my thank you. And not because I can't get to sleep without this thing.
Okay.
Thanks everybody for being in my apartment. I came out and I know you all care about me a lot. Sorry, I might start breaking down in the middle of this, but I think there might be something kind of wrong with my brain. And I'm sorry if I've been a hassle or if I've been hard to deal with. I'm stupid. This is so stupid. I'm just really confused about anything in life that makes any sense right now, and I'm sorry because I want to deal with it. I'm having a really difficult time doing that, but I'm trying. I'm really trying.
Damn it, Rachel.
Traveled miles, followed hard, lost my way, found my start, giving up, knowing how my own family doesn't get me now. Take me home. Moving on, change is fast.